Are you looking for the best dehumidifiers? In this video we will look at some of the best dehumidifiers. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Frigidaire FFAP5034W1. The best dehumidifier we've tested is the Frigidaire FFAP5034W1. Though awkwardly named, this 50-pint unit is great for dealing with humidity in both large areas or cooler, more humid environments, as it offers plenty of airflow variance across its 3 fan speed settings. Its high dehumidification capacity also makes it a perfect fit for bigger rooms, and thanks to its impressive energy efficiency, you can let it run for extended periods without taking a big hit on your energy bill. It has a port for continuous drainage and an integrated pump for dumping collected moisture into a faraway drain or container. This device is fairly heavy at over 40 pounds, however, it has caster wheels that make it easier to move around. It generates a lot of heat and noise, though, reaching just over 56 dBA at its highest fan speed setting. While it isn't the worst offender in this respect, it's something to be aware of if you plan on using it while watching TV or have company over. It's also a bulky machine that can be a bit of a tight fit for smaller rooms. Check out the Midea MAD35S1QWT if you want another 50-pint model that occupies less space when not in use, but note that it's noisier and produces more heat than the Frigidaire. Number 2. Midea MAD35S1QWT. If you want something a bit more affordable, the Midea MAD35S1QWT is among the best dehumidifiers for homes we've tested at the mid-range price point. It has a smaller 35-pint capacity than the Frigidaire FFAP5034W1, so it doesn't perform quite as efficiently in large rooms. However, it has its fair share of advantages, like a unique collapsible design, in which the compressor unit and water bucket are separate components. You can set it up normally with the compressor sitting atop its 4.2 gallons bucket, detach the compressor entirely and have it drain into a sink, or connect a hose to the drain port to pour out accumulated moisture into an elevated container. Unfortunately, its compressor unit is rather heavy, so it'll require some muscles to take it out of its water bucket. Its fan provides less airflow compared to the Frigidaire, reaching 189 CFM at its highest fan speed setting and 155 CFM at its lowest, so it can't adapt as seamlessly to different ambient humidity conditions. Number 3. Waykar PD160B. If you're on an even more limited budget, check out the Waykar PD160B. This model has a pretty modest 8.5-pint capacity, so it's best suited for small to medium-sized rooms. It doesn't take up much space, thanks to its compact design, and it generates very little heat or noise, so you can place it near your bed without disturbing your sleep. You can set your desired humidity level and let the unit automatically adjust its fan speed, reducing the need to constantly fiddle with the settings. Besides, it doesn't have the best display, it's pretty dim, and its poor viewing angles make it almost impossible to see unless you're looking straight at it from above. This model doesn't have a built-in pump to drain the water into an elevated receptacle, instead, it has a hose for continuous drainage. Number 4. ProBreeze PB03. If you only need a dehumidifier to deal with small amounts of moisture in a small space like a closet, consider the ProBreeze PB03. It doesn't offer anywhere near the dehumidification capacity of a full-size machine and will struggle to clear away moisture in even modestly sized rooms. However, it weighs roughly 1/10 as much as a full-size machine like the Frigidaire FFAP5034W1 and takes up a little over 10% of the same room, so you can rest it on a dresser or shelf and leave it to run. It also operates very quietly and emits very little heat. The ProBreeze has a very small 0.4 gallons, 1.5 L, water tank, but since its dehumidification rate is so low, it takes quite a while to fill up. It draws only 37 W of power, but its poor capacity means it isn't an energy-efficient option. Compact and small dehumidifier, lightweight, compact, and portable dehumidifier. The mini dehumidifier removes up to 18 ounces of water per day with a 52-ounce water tank capacity. Can cover up to 3,000 cubic feet, 250 square feet, leaving ample space for the dehumidifier to function as dehumidifier for bathroom and moisture absorbers for closet. Safe dehumidifier with auto shut-off function. When full, the dehumidifier will automatically shut off and the LED light will turn on indicating the water tank needs draining. Simply empty the water tank and place it back into the dehumidifier. This easy-to-use dehumidifier acts as a humidity absorber capable of removing moisture for office, home and camping purposes, making it a great addition to any household.